So this is the market summary for Wednesday, the 8th of February. We only took one trade. We weren't available for the morning session here on ES. There weren't any actual setups early in the morning anyway. The actual setups did come in the afternoon, and I did take the one trade. There weren't any auxiliary trades, but the auxiliary trades that did set up around the time of the main strategy. But again, I'm focused on the main strategy, so let's just have a look what happened. As the market opened here, we saw a move to test the 60-minute opening range low. As we see, we've tested it, broke through briefly, sold off from there, and broke through the weekly. I think that's the weekly open, I believe. In around that's 47.50. Pulled back to this orange line here, which is the midpoint from yesterday. The 50% midpoint of from the highs to the lows. We've had the sell-off. We've pulled back, broke above the midpoint, retested the week's open. Well, last week's close, rejected, pulled back again towards that midpoint, and we tested and rejected it. From rejecting of the midpoint, I did go short as per my rules, and as prices came in towards the previous lows of day around at 23, was at 23.50 was a previous low of day. I decided to trail a bit more aggressively, and prices pulled back a bit, and I was stopped out for 25.50 here on a ES. These red arrows are just pretty much indicating the levels I mentioned, the previous weekly close and the midpoint. So I could actually just delete them now because they've served their purpose. So we made just one trade, T1, made 8.25 points on the main strategy. Now let's just have a look at the account for wrapping up the video here. So on the account, we can see we've had some account growth, and here we are, just a one trade. There's 8.25 points. And for transparency, I'm just going to go down a little bit just to show that the account hasn't been reset or anything. These are the previous trades over the past couple of days. All the way back to the 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Now we're back into January. And yeah, I think I'll just wrap that up there. We'll just go back to the top, to our most recent trade, the single trade we took today, and there it is. And with that said, thanks for watching.